Okay. Oh, we got this. Oh, phone is on stun. And we've got, let's see, we're up on YouTube. Hello, Sailbot the Noob. Cybot the Noob, sorry. For some reason that B and that I kind of blend together and make an L in my eyes, so sorry about that. And let's see. Going ahead. Seems like it's doing okay here. Let me check on YouTube. I'm also over on Twitch, I think, although it was giving me some weird messages earlier. For some reason it says I'm offline, so I don't know what's going on there. It's bizarre, but hey, what can we do? I don't know. Just have to see how this works. Well, guess we won't worry about it too much at this point, as long as we're on YouTube. I will get Twitch figured out. So, hey, if it doesn't work this time, we'll get it figured out eventually. I'll talk to some people about Twitch. But for right now, we're gonna leave it alone and just get it. Yeah, it does. It does. I see that that's what's happening. So anyway, we'll just make do with what we got. Welcome to Saturdays in Stardew. This is our Saturday chill night where we just kick back, listen to music, and watch me play Stardew Valley, which I have not touched until today, actually. I was practicing a little bit on one of the other games I have, just to make sure I was still doing okay. Good news is I didn't forget anything. Let's see. So how is everybody doing? If you celebrated, did you have a nice Thanksgiving, or how did the rest of your November go? Did you get to do nice? How is your December going so far? Mine is pretty good. My Thanksgiving worked out pretty well. Was with the family on Thanksgiving. First time we've been able to have Thanksgiving dinner with most of us together since 2019. Sounds about right. But yeah, most of us got together. Some of my family couldn't make it down for various reasons, but yeah, most of us were able to get together, which was really nice. So yeah, I had a good Thanksgiving. Work has been going really well. We actually had at my job a lovely holiday party in downtown Detroit, which was very nice. Oh my gosh. So every year they've always gotten some really cool live entertainment, and I am not even kidding. Ludacris was there. That is right. Ludacris performed at my company office party. Holy cow. We also, who was the other one? Dan and Shay. So we had two acts at that one. That's a first. And this was only my second year. So apparently we've never done two performers, but this was a first. So it's actually pretty cool. So yeah, that was loads of fun to have happening. So yeah, I got to see Ludacris and Dan and Shay. So I had a nice time. Aw. Oh, I'm so sorry, Cybot. 54. That's too young. Oh, I'm so sorry. My deepest condolences to you and your family and your old your family friend, his or her family. Yeah. It was pretty cool about seeing Ludacris. I wouldn't call myself a fan. I know exactly one Ludacris song. I don't even know if I know the title. I'm not going to look it up right now because I've got other stuff to do. But I know exactly one Ludacris song. And I know he's in the Fast and the Furious, but I've never seen any of those movies. So, go figure. Still had a good time. You know, I didn't know much of Dan and Shay either. I knew exactly one Dan and Shay song. So, I had a fun time. So let's see, we're just winding down here, listening to some music, letting some people come in and start relaxing and having some fun. If you are just watching and don't want to participate in chat, that's totally fine. There's no rule that says that's what you have to do. But yeah, we're going to give it just like one more minute here, and then I'm going to close the music down and we are going to get into Stardew. So to catch you up, we are entering a brand new season. When we left off, we finished up summer because we were so close. And now we are going to do fall. She had a wonderful life, married for 30 years, 3 wonderful sons. Yeah, you know what? That's the way I see it. Is Ludacris said he didn't care if you were there because you were... He didn't care if you were a Ludacris fan or a Fast and the Furious fan. And these are his words, not mine. He said, I'm getting paid either way. So I think that's a good attitude to have, is you are just having fun because people, one way or the other, are following you. Whether it's for your music or your acting skills. Hey, it works. But I'm glad she had a wonderful life. Sad when somebody that young goes, but I'm glad she had a wonderful life and that she had 30 years with her spouse, and that she's got 3 sons. So I'm happy that she was well loved and will be well missed. So that's good. I've had to say goodbye to friends of the family before too, so I know how that goes. It's very, very sad. And you know, it gets hard because, you know, you have your own memories and then you don't always know the extended family very well, but you still want to be there for them. So I'm glad you were able to do that. All right. What do you say we get started and into watching this? So, let's see. We're going to stop the music. And we are going to open up the game. Now, we discovered last time that the mods I had didn't work too well for whatever reason. Hold on. I gotta move this over. Just 1 second. I got this. All right. Let me get the music going here too. Okay. So yeah. We are going to have a lot of fun. Let's see. Oh, welcome, John Wick. Glad to see ya. So glad that you can make it. Aloha to you too. Yes, send a little bit of that Hawaii our way. Good grief. It's not that bad where I am. We had snow overnight, but the snow all melted. Now it's just a wet mess. The music will be back on. It's because it plays so loudly in my ears when I first start that I almost can't hear myself think. So let's open up Birdie's game because we are in fall. There's Birdie. All right. So like I said, we are in fall. Now, something we want to try and do is I want to focus on getting some relationships built up. We got everybody to at least 1 heart with a couple of exceptions. We didn't get to Maru, but I want to try and really build up our relationships. I'm playing where I left off last time. It's the first day of fall. So let's see what the weather's going to be like. It's going to rain all day tomorrow, so it looks like it's sunny today. So, let's get going. So where we've got to clear out all of this. And we're going to have to do some planting of... Oh, at least the corn is in good shape. So... we're going to clear this corn off because I want to plant this. Oh, that's an axe. Hang on. There's the hoe. I want to plant... Hello, cows. Yes, I hear you. Oh, see, here's our meteor. We had gotten a meteor last time, and I barely checked on it. Because, you know, we had the pickaxe in works. So the next thing we're going to do is get a 16-hour shift. Dang. More power to ya. Good grief. That is really impressive. I don't think I could handle 16 hours, and I've worked long shifts in the past in various places. So let's see. That's a summer one. Let's plant this the corn here. I want to get that one because I really want to focus on this corn here. So I'm going to plant this. Hang on. Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, shoot. Did it goof? I think I goofed. Oh, I think I see what happened here. There we go. There we go. I see what happened. Yeah, I see what happened here. All right. All right, got it. So, let's see. Here, and there. We'll get this corn cleared away here. All right. So 1, 2, 3. So let me water these. So what I was saying was what I want to do is I want to try and get our focus on building up our relationships. We haven't done too much of that for various reasons. Mainly because I've been so focused on working this farm. All right, there's a sprinkler. I want to do the sprinkler here because I've got 5 more. So here's what we're going to do. Let me clear this up. I want to try and get the situation here. So I want to focus on building up some good... Nope, that's not what I wanted. Good relationships with... Oh, we can clear its stump now because I've got the copper axe. That's right. So we get some hardwood now. Yes. Oh, happy days are here again. Hooray. All right. So put that there. And then, so we're going to focus on some relationships. Try and get everybody up because I know there's some really cool cutscenes that happen. I want to try and get some of those, which will be fun. All right. Let me plant these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Even though I know it's going to be raining tomorrow, I still want to try and water these. All right, so we've got some corn going, which I know will be very good. And let's go into town here now. Do we have any other seeds and stuff? Got some sushi and loco moco. That sounds good. I love sushi. Loco moco. What's that? Is that, this sounds Mexican. So you got sushi and Mexican food? And you planted a bunch of veggies and had water all the way around. Like, oh, that's pretty cool. That's actually a fun idea. I actually kind of like that idea. That's kind of fun. Oh, I've got more sprinklers. That's even better. All right. So I don't have any seeds here, but let me put this corn away. What's in here? That's all my fish. That's all my stones and stuff. And then in here should be all the wood. Yep, okay. Okay, I think we got this. Let's put this in here. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We are heading into town and we are going to stock up on lovely bunches of... Ooh, what are these? So we got plum, a wild plum. I love plums. Hazelnut. Oh, I have started to really like the taste of hazelnut in my coffee. I never thought I would, But yeah, apparently I like that really nutty taste, but the hazelnut is really nice in my coffee. I've been having that at work lately. John Wick, I don't know if you came in when I was asking about how everybody's November, end of November, beginning of December went. I hope it went really well. Let's see. We've got corn. We've got corn. We've got 8, 9, 10, 11, so 12. Let's get some pumpkin seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get some eggplant. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get some bok choy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yam? Do I have enough for yam? I do. All right, and cranberry. I think we may have to hold off on the cranberry, though. Holy cow. Yeah, we're going to have to hold off on a few of these things, but that's okay. That's okay. We can go and get them later, because we're going to be fishing a bunch, too. Anyway, let's talk to... I just love animals, Miss Birdie. Treat them kindly, and we'll become friends, I'm sure. Oh, all right. That's all she has to say about that. Fall seeds are here. Crops don't grow in winter, so this is your last shot until spring. Better go all out, huh? That's exactly what that's what I'm saying. All right. And Caroline. Fall is Abby's favorite season, so I'm hoping she'll come out of her room more often. Okay. Yep, still not good. So yeah, that's my goal this stream. We're going to go 2.5 hours. Hello, Leah. How quickly the seasons change. It's shocking. Yeah, it's really shocking. Oh, it's Hawaiian. Okay. Ground beef patty on rice with gravy on it and sunny side up egg on top. Kind of like a Salisbury steak and gravy. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds really good, actually. Let's see. Harvey's not doing anything yet. But anyway, let's go back to our farm and get these planted and squared away. Well, that sounds like a great dinner. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of sushi. I'm a huge fan of Chinese food. I also love seafood. I haven't had Hawaiian food yet, but would love to certainly try that. All right, so we've got plenty of corn. Let's see. Let's plant. Well, first we got to clear this away. I know this is kind of weird, but it's just me. I need to have this organized because I hate to waste the space. All right, so let me get this. Excuse me. All right, let's plant yams. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's plant. I'll get the chickens next too. Let's plant that and get here. And let me clear this. And then let me get this. I also want to try and upgrade one of these, either the barn or the coop, so we can start getting some more animals. And I would like to get some sort of pond going as well. Like a fish pond, I think. So we'll see. We'll see what we can do between now and the end of stream. So what I was saying, John Wick, had a very bad month. My dad had a heart attack. Oh my God. Oh, John Wick. Oh my gosh. Dude, that's, oh God. I'm glad you were able to bring him back, but still that, oh. I think I would be an absolute mess. I'm glad you were able to bring your dad back. Hopefully he's going to be okay. Oh, dude. You are a tough person. Oh my gosh. That's scary. There's no other word that I could use to describe it. That's scary. My dad, when I was, let's see, about, I don't know, 5 years ago now, he ended up having triple bypass. So I know how scary that can get. So yeah, I'm glad all is well. But wow, that's rough. But hopefully this month is looking better. I almost hate to try and say, gee, I had a great office party where I got to see Ludacris. He played he did a concert at my company's holiday party. So, geez, I honestly don't know what to say after something like that. Oh, dude, you are a Superman here. I hope all is better for your dad. That he's doing well. Oh, more clay. 2. No, not what I wanted. But also had Dan and Shay there. But yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, hopefully you're both doing okay and he's doing better. But yeah, that's big hug to you, sir. Ah, crud, I thought I was gonna make it. Well, hey, take this moment to kick back and relax, John Wick, and have that moment of not having to think about anything. Just enjoy watching this. Wow, is it 6:30 already? Jeez. All right, so I've got one more of these left, and we've got all of that. And let's see, got corn here, pumpkins, eggplant. I think this is, one of these is the bok choy and one of these is the yam. I think this is the yam and this is the bok choy. So right now we're okay. I'm going to put this last sprinkler away until I can get something. Let me put these plums away. Put the corn away. I should sell some of these. Yeah, let's go sell all of what's in here because, oh, but I know there is something coming where, let's see, 1, 2, 3, we've got a festival coming later on, so no, we want to be able to have some high quality produce for that. Oh, and we got the sunflowers. We've got 2 of those. All right, sell that, sell that, sell those. Oh shoot, I'm out of space. All right, let's sell these. All right. I know probably I should have kept some of those, but I've also want to focus on getting the stuff needed for our I want to get this greenhouse, so I got to get through all of these, and I don't know that we're going to be able to do it before the end of the year because we've got all of this stuff. So we've got pumpkins, melons, parsnips. I don't know we're going to get the thing this year, so we'll see what happens. We'll do the best we can. Anyway, let's put the sprinkler away. Let's put the clay away. And then let me organize this down here. All right. Oh, I said I was going to take care of the chickens and everything. I did not. Yeah, that's parents' 46th wedding anniversary and mom's birthday. Wow. Yeah, that's a rough, oh my gosh. Oh, what a rough time. I hope it all works out. Hello, Extrovert Ed. Glad you could make it. No, I don't want to eat the egg. I want to put the egg in there to make mayo. And I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything with the cows because I left them too long. So we'll just mess with them tomorrow. Anyway, it's 8:30. I'm low on energy. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. We'll probably end up... Oh boy. Hello, Claude. What's in here? Probably end up going to the mine tomorrow, I think. Seems like a good time to... Ooh, what'd we do? I heard a happy sound. What was that sound? I think I must have gotten some sort of achievement. Did I get an achievement? I missed it? I don't know. Maybe it'll tell me in a minute. Anyway. Yay! Cowpoke! New achievement. 50K. That was the achievement. Yay! It's going to be sunny and clear all day tomorrow. You got the greenhouse, but it takes forever. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. That makes me feel slightly better. Alright, we know our chickens and our livestock are going to stay inside. So let's go in here. Happy chickens. Happy chickens. It's funny, I've been watching a series on Amazon Prime where they got some people who run a farm in the style of first Tudor England on a monastery farm, because that was where a lot of land was owned by the monasteries. Hello. And then watched one about the Victorian farm, and now I'm watching the Edwardian farm. Because you may or may not know this about me, I am a huge Anglophile. I absolutely love England. And that is not just because I am dating somebody in England. No, I was a fan of England long before I started dating my current guy. I find it fascinating. So, yeah. It's been a fun thing to watch. Any rain barrels yet? No, I don't have any rain barrels yet, I don't think. Do I even have the ability to make rain barrels? No, I can't make any rain barrels. Where do I get rain barrels? Can I make them? Do I... Are they made? Are they bought? I probably should make some more scarecrows, because I only have this one guy. I probably should move him. Come here, you. We're going to put you right here in the middle. And then I think we're going to make another one, because I kind of feel like we have to. Because... Didn't I say I was going to the mine? I said I was going to the mine. Why am I doing this to myself? Alright. Waste no time. We're going to sell out this one, then this one. And let us stock up on... Hello, Claude. Get the Autumn's Bounty and... Oh, you have to buy the rain barrels. Okay, no, I haven't bought any yet. I imagine you get those from Marnie, huh? Well, let's just go head off to the mine and see how far we can get, because tomorrow is a good day to go out and meet our neighbors and get to know people, start talking, start figuring out gifts. Like I said, I want to try and upgrade and also get a fish pond going. Ooh, there's more plums. Oh, I love plums. I haven't had a plum in so long. I love plums. I need to go get some plums. All right. That'll be my goal. Me, personally. I get off the computer. I go get plums. Ooh, got a crystal dagger. That's good. Received a crystal dagger. Fantastic. All right, let's go down here. And let's see. Come on. Yay! All right. Where's my scythe? Oh, good. I don't have to go to... Oh, hello. Don't you even try that, you silly thing. We're going to try that. Oh! Well, I'm not going anywhere, it seems. Oh, come on. Really? I'm not even here down here 5 minutes. You're already going to send a bat at me? Ugh. There's no justice. All right. Bring it on, you fruitcake. Come on. Got him. Woo. All right. No, I clicked this. Thank you. Gameplay is different from PC. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just have to find out. In any of the other games I've been testing out, I haven't gotten a rainbow veil either, so... I know... Stones. Come on, give me the exit. Alright, we're getting lots of iron. I'm happy about that. Oh, here we go again. Alright, come on. Come on, fruit bat. Alright, where are you? There you are. I'm ready. There we go. Thank you. Oh, a frozen tear. Come on. Thank you. Alright. Come on. I'm going to be making lots of iron bars. I might be able to upgrade my axe pretty soon. But I also want to upgrade my my pickaxe also, because I'd like to take care of some of those big boulders that are sitting on my farm as well. Although I do know you have to have an iron pickaxe for that. A copper one is not going to cut it. Alright, how are we doing? We are not doing terribly good on energy. Let's have us a bounty. Alright, does that send? Yes, it does. And foraging is good, but we aren't worried about foraging here because we're not in a place where there's going to be foraging. You playing on the phone? Wow. Yeah, I don't think my phone could handle something like this. I have an older phone. I have an iPhone 6. I need to upgrade at some point. All right, come on. Wow, I have the worst luck with stones, I think. At least finding the exits or down to the next level. Like, it literally, I will have to break... It's like the very last one I would do of... Like, I use them all up. And it's like, there's none left. You gotta... There we go. Ooh, this is pretty music. I still love the music for this. It's... Ooh, gold ore. Nice. I bet I'm also going to need to get a steel pickaxe to open that meteor. Maybe even the meteor is going to need a gold one. Who knows? I'd look it up, except I want to discover on my own. Alright. And chomp, chomp, chomp. And so has anybody got any plans that they are looking forward to with the holidays, or is it business as usual? Anything terribly exciting? Right now, nothing terribly exciting for me. At least nothing planned. Nothing in the immediate future. Mostly just hanging out with people, hanging out with family. Ooh, hello, ghost. I love these little dust mite thingies. These little coal sprites. Okay, that's not fair that the ghost can dodge. That's not fair. Oh, we got another bat incoming. Yay! Bye-bye, ghost. Bye-bye, ghost. Alright. As soon as I clear off all the baddies, then I can start looking for the exit. Because it's already 5:20, and we've got one more floor to go before I can like reach a good stopping point that I'd be satisfied with. Alright. Alright, got some... Hello, come back here. Oh, hello, little coal sprite. I'm coming for you. I'm going to come and poof you. And we go poof, 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 poof. Hello, bat. For now, it's business as usual. Mother's working on the 25th for Youth Line, so the family will have proper time together on the 26th. Nice! Aside from that, probably play new Pokemon. Cool. Alright, here we go. And we're going to stop right there because it's 6:30 and we made it to floor 65. That's awesome. Oh, let's see. It's Tuesday, so we couldn't have asked Robin to build anything. How are we doing on rocks anyway? We got 50. Can't wait until we get the quarry open. Yeah, by the time Pokemon rolled around, I was a bit not interested. I mean, I liked video games, but I kind of went through this thing where... Well, I say I went through this thing. It's not like I wasn't looking. It's just a lot of the games I wanted to try. I couldn't really find anything that I was interested in. So what I ended up having to do most of the time was... well, that's when I really focused on... ooh, let's get this other stump. I really got into anime. I didn't get back into video games until I got a PlayStation 2, all of my very own, and started finding more games that I would really like. Like, I got into the Lego games, I got into Kingdom Hearts, now I've got LA Noire, I've got Dragon Age, I've got all these games. Unfortunately, I don't have the time to play them because I'm either at work or I'm behind this microphone doing something. Yeah, we're gonna go to sleep for the night. Hooray! Warrior ring! Nice! Okay. Alright, this is a nice sunny day. Let's go talk to some people. Start making some friends. Let me put this away. Put that away. Ooh, what do we got? We have a letter. Little treat this morning in the saloon. Dig in. Oh, bean hot pot. Oh, nice. Oh, bunch of amaranth. I don't have any amaranth. Hope there's a... Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! I was... See, for me, I did watch the animes because I was an anime fan, so I gave that a shot, but... 4 kids, I love you, but I also hate you because you... What did it for me was one of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Spin-offs, and they were, like, it was the dubbing, the dialogue they chose. Like, I remember one scene where they're about to introduce somebody, and they go, "Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?" And I'm like, "And you lost me. We're done. Bye-bye." Oh, man, I was so disappointed by that. It was like, come on. I guarantee you that was not said in the original. Yeah, I got very upset about that. I did watch Gundam Wing. I watched... did I watch Cowboy Bebop? Watched Outlaw Star. Fushigi Yugi. That's the wrong one. Fushigi Yugi I watched. Nowadays, again, I don't have time. I watch a lot of the old school stuff that I watched when I was growing up. I got all of Sailor Moon again. So, definitely did that. Alright. Got bat wings and slime. We should eventually sell those. Now, let's see. I had that frozen tear. Let's take one of those to Gunther. Ooh, coffee bean. Spring or summer to grow a coffee plant. Dang, that'd be nice. Let's take that. Let's see. That's a winter root. Alright, let's go very quickly. Did I have the mushrooms yet? I did have the mushrooms. Let's go take care of those. I should start, first opportunity, I should start making some more chests. But for now, let's go talk to some people. Hello, Claude. So, we are going to go talk to Gunther. We'll go see Clint with this few things. All right, so wild plum. This has got to be my favorite thing of foraging so far is the plums. The hazelnut too. I can't wait to see the winter one. Let's go over here. Isn't the episode in GX where they got this big buff dude in a ring with electric torture, but they made the big guff? I don't know about that, but the fact that which Goku VA was it? Was it Kirby, or was it Ian doing it? Hello, what are you got? What the hell? Heck, sorry, my language. Started out on morning shift through that oyster shot and have a bent. Yeesh. Oh wow. Hello there, Birdie. You showed up at the perfect time. We did. What do you got? It's our new special orders board. Robin and I built it from scratch. Lewis, all you did was hold the nails. That was the worst sound to have. Ignore her. Now, let me explain. You see, with Aviary Farm back in business, the local economy has really been picking up. Oh, Sean, okay. As a result, some of the local townsfolk have been asking me for a way to source local ingredients for their businesses or personal projects. So, Robin and I came up with this idea of a new special orders board where people can post bigger jobs that would make sense for the old billboard outside for Pierre's. Yeah, for example, I plan on requesting some hardwood for a bed I want to make. I wouldn't put you on the spot, but if you want to help me out, you can just accept the job from this board. Who knows? Maybe if the bed turns out well, I'll start selling them in my shop. I look forward to helping. I'm a helpful person. Yeah, I look forward to helping. I thought so. I wouldn't expect anything less from you, Birdie. Aw, I get a heart from Robin. So can we say that you're on board? Oh, God. Robin. Well, I'm sure you're busy, so we won't keep you away from your work any longer. As always, I appreciate your willingness to contribute. Take care, Birdie. Oh, the snark is strong with this one. Ooh, jeez. That's something. That is something else. What's this? Blackberries. Oh, I know what I said about plums, but blackberries. Oh, my favorite. Actually, raspberries are my favorite, but blackberries are a very close second. Oh, we gotta take these to, here, don't we? Yeah, we do. We gotta go into foraging, put these in here. Yeah. Alright, winter foraging. Fall foraging, here we go. So we got a mushroom. We've got, plum, yay. We've got a blackberry, yay. Oh, we just gotta find a hazelnut. Oh, they've gotta be around there somewhere. Watch. I'm gonna head out the door. It's gonna be right there. I think the biggest thing Yu-Gi-Oh! did dirty was they never finished dubbing the second and third spin-offs. They straight had a cliffhanger where the pro seemingly died. He came next episode. Giggity. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Sailor Moon had that happen too. It took years before we even got to season 5 because the powers that be when it came to censorship and dubbing took one look at the Sailor Stars costumes and like, there's nothing we can do about this. We can't do this show. So, why are you digging in the trash? I was looking for broken glasses. Don't judge me. Oh, I wanted to sell. Closed on Wednesdays. I always forget it's closed on Wednesdays. Dang it. All right. Well, let's go see Clint. Let's go talk to her. I can't wait to see some pumpkins this year. I've got some growing. The Spirits Eve festival happens at the end of the season. It's pretty low-key compared to what you'd see in Zuzu City, but for a small town like this, I think it's a lot of fun. Cool. So that's Halloween. Hey, can I ask you something? What do you think about my haircut? It looks like some kind of fungal growth. I am not that mean. There's no option for like, well, I wouldn't wear it personally, but for a guy, for you, I think it's very fashionable. Yeah, I know. That's why I have it like this. Oh, wow. Blackberries with sugar. Yeah. Strawberries, peanut butter, and chocolate syrup. Yummy. Yeah, strawberries, chocolate syrup. I love chocolate-covered strawberries. Absolutely. Peanut butter. I have kind of lost some taste of peanut butter. I had it a lot a few years back when it was all I could afford was peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Oh, there's a blackberry. Come here. And let's go see Clint so he can take care of these geode. This geode, yep. Oh, 2 of them, yes. What do we got? Ooh, pretty. Ocean stone. And soapstone. Really? Soapstone? Did you know that Emily loves aquamarine? It's her favorite. I did not know that. But it seems kind of fitting that you know. I'm just a little uneasy making. I really shouldn't say that. I mean, he pays attention. All right, let's put this here. Ooh, I got a new reward. Put that there. Awesome. Let's collect our reward. What'd we get? Night on Echo Hill? Eco Hill? Ego boost. Yeah, no kidding. We're reaching, his ego is reaching, soggy newspaper. His ego boost is, dangerously close to, Paul Mayer levels. Force's wonderful place. Have you been there? Not yet. Oh, hello, Harvey. Remember to cover your mouth when you sneeze. Then make sure to wash your hands. Sure. And good afternoon to you, too. Jeez. Of all the conversation starters. Oh, there's... Hi, Granny. The good mayor put me in charge of the town's public gardens. The fall flowers are delicate, so don't go stomping on them. I know how you kids like to do. I am not a kid. Alex is my grandson. Have I told you that already? No, but I got the inference. Huh? Speak up. Keep talking to me like that, George. You're not going to get another leak in your life. Peanut butter I buy is expensive because it's made to have no sugar in it and very few carbs. It's $4.89 a jar. Ouch. Ooh, an earth crystal. Nice. The things people throw away. My goodness, that's rough. $4.89 for a jar of peanut butter. Oh, I'm so sorry. I mean, I've got a jar of almond butter. And yeah, that was pretty pricey. So I can understand how that feels, but yikes. Welcome, crazy anime gamer. I am glad you could make it. All right. Hello, Linus. Lewis. Nope, Linus. I don't know you well enough to trust you. Sorry. Well, I know how to fix that. It involves me getting a kitchen, unfortunately. Because that's the only way I'm going to be able to do it, because I have a feeling you like a lot of homemade food. There's another plum. Right, I need a hazelnut, and that's the only thing that I haven't been able to pick up. I think I've still got some in storage, though. So while I'm thinking of it, because I didn't say so at the beginning because I was just so concerned. I wanted to make sure everything was working. I do have, much like with the Gamer Girl streams, I do have a Wheel of Voices. I don't have as many on there as we do with the girlfriends, but I do have voices and stuff that I can do. So if you decide that you want to leave a tip, doesn't matter the amount, can be whatever, it can be $1, it can be more than that. I will roll the wheel and we will do the voice that is on there. For as long as I enjoy it, I suppose. Let's see, we'll put the recycling stuff in this one. There is by no means any obligation to do that. Of course, you know, it's only if you feel like doing it. Adds to the fun. I'm going to put this bean hot pot in here. Let's see if we can go talk to some more people. Peanut butter and honey sandwich. Now, that does sound good. Peanut butter and honey is pretty good. I like, let's see, what was it? I used to have, honey. I would put it on toast with something else. I forget what it was. It was probably butter, honestly. But I nowadays put honey in my tea because, you know, voice is my new living. Oh, I did not mention this. I know I've mentioned it earlier on Twitter and community, but I have an audiobook that I was contracted to narrate, and I finally completed it, and it has gone on sale on Amazon. So that was very exciting news for me to be able to have that. Honey and butter sandwich, yes. I like toasting the bread and then putting the butter on and then the honey. I also like putting the honey on waffles too. Came down here for something. Oh yeah, I was going to talk to Marnie. I know we talked to her before, but I wanted to see... Oh! Did we talk to Leah? Can we go in to see Leah yet? Nope, we can't. Only Leah's friends can enter. Snack I make is mixing peanut butter with sugar, or in your case, Splenda, maple syrup, salt, then stir a little milk in to make it creamy. Ooh, that does sound good. Why can't I be... Somebody write these down for me so when I get a chance, I have to go back and look at all of these and take notes when I go back and when this comes back out on YouTube, because my gosh, all this stuff I want to put on simple cooking. But no, if you haven't before, and you've got Amazon Prime, check out Tudor Monastery Farm, Victorian Farm, Edwardian Farm, because that's a lot of fun. Now, hang on, it's in here. I do have a hazelnut. I knew it. Let's quickly run over there to deposit into the foraging. Peanut butter, honey, and banana sandwiches. My goodness. Used to be a chef before a doctor. Wow. I bet you have a thing or a few words to say to the chefs in the hospital kitchen, right? Or do you do double duty sometimes, Dr. John? Do you sometimes find yourself going down there going, I want to make this for my specific patient? I suppose I shouldn't really complain too much. I used to be a teacher before I became a voice actor. There we go. Last one, and boom! We got it! Might get the bridge repair done. Ooh, we got fall seeds. Okay, so let's see. Winter foraging. So, crystal fruit, snow yam, winter root, and a crocus. Huh. And then what do you got here? Construction. Wood, and hardwood. Hey, we can do hardwood. We'll be able to finish this up and get the bridge repaired. All I can say is bland, or puree. Bland, and puree. How do you go from chef to doctor to assassin? I don't know. but that is an incredibly good point. Oh boy. Oh, let's see. So, yeah, check out on my channel in the community tab. I've got a poll up right now of what to do on, so this will be the second year I've done it, is doing a stream on the winter solstice. It's the longest night of the year. It's an extra stream I do. You know, I haven't gone quite until midnight, but I've gotten pretty darn close. At least I've tried. But yeah, I've done that, and I've got a vote going right now. I make food and bring it to work, and everyone tries to guess what I bring. See, I would be that one. Oh, gee, John, I forgot my lunch or dinner or whatever. I forgot to pack some food with me. Would you mind if I shared one of yours? I really need to get better about remembering, but as someone who has been in the hospital a lot, especially as a kid, I always thought the food was pretty good. You know, when I had my appendix removed a few years back, almost 10 years, 10 years back now, the food I had there was actually not that bad. I actually was pretty pleased. I mean, the way it was I started healing much quicker than they anticipated that I would. Like, they were kind of at first putting me on like really bland, and then they saw, oh, she's responding really well. Let's put her on something heavier, and then all of a sudden it was like, right, no, just give her an omelet. And it's pretty hard to screw up an omelet. I mean, it's happened. I've screwed up an omelet before, but I'm just saying it's not easy to do so. So that was pretty nice. When my dad had to go into the hospital, he got some of their turkey, which he seemed to enjoy. And my mom, when she had a bit in, she was enjoying their turkey as well with what she had. But yeah, when the time came for them to go home, they were like, please, please, please take me to Subway or some burger. I can't remember exactly where, but yeah, they were like, please, I need to go get some real food. I'm like, you've had real food. You say that now. I've seen some omelets. Bad thing. Though there was one time they gave me the wrong menu and my stomach was super sensitive through. Oh, yeah. I think that's what they were really worried about with me and my appendix, was they were worried I was going to not be able to keep it down. But apparently I healed very, very quickly. I mean, it still took... Ooh. Okay. Level 5 foraging. What do I want to be? A forester? Or do I want to be a gatherer? You choose. Anybody who's watching right now, you choose. Forester or gatherer. I'm going to take like 2 minutes, leave this sitting here, so I can go get my water refilled. So I will be right back. Let me know what you think I should do. Forester or gatherer? Okay, gatherer. Ed is New York. He is abstaining courteously. I'm leaning towards gatherer as well. Double harvest of foraged items. However, knowing what I want to be building, just with the buildings I want to get up. I'm leaning towards Forester as well. But if, let's see, I'll give it one more minute. Anybody else got any thoughts? We're trying to choose between Forester or Gatherer. Any thoughts? Walked into dialysis right at the... Aww. Aw, that's a super mom there. I think it comes down to what you need in the short term and long term. I think you're right. And since we're done with the foraging, very nearly so, I think, let's see, Cybot says Gatherer, John Wick says Gatherer. Any other votes? Because if the majority are saying Gatherer, then I'll go with Gatherer. Although trees dropping 25% more wood, that's going to mean so many more buildings that can come up. Choose Gatherer, it helps me out. You can get another chance to pick later on. Oh, okay. All right, then we'll do Gatherer for right now, and then we'll pick Forester at another point. Ooh, got some nice monies here. All right. All right. Good morning. Weather report. Welcome to Cozy 5, your number one source for weather, news, and entertainment. Except we will only ever show you the weather. Back to what we were talking about. When I finally allowed to eat after the coma, they said, started me on waffles. Grainy, mushy, cold waffles drowned in fake syrup. Shake my head. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Lovely. I'm going to start turning these on. Yeah, hospital food. Not the first place I would go for an evening out, but honestly, if I were to go anywhere, oh dear, I'm going to sneeze. Sorry. Oh, okay. Have a Zoom call. All right, we'll try and be quiet. We'll keep it down. What was I saying? I forget what I was saying. Brain completely shut down. All right, let's say hello to the chickens. Yeah, I remember. Honestly, if it comes to homemade food, oh, more eggs. I actually got really lucky when I was a kid. The woman who ran our cafeteria in school, oh, she was the best. Like, people complain about their cafeteria food. No. I had good food. Like, that woman made pizza from scratch. Oh, rest in peace, Mrs. Williams. She always boasted whenever I came back to help out with anything in the cafeteria. She always boasted how she made sure I ate well for 13 years. I mean, she didn't feed me from like the time I was born, but she from 6 until age 13, she made sure I ate well for lunch. So that woman was the best. I love how when you run into the wind, like, you do seem to be slowed down a little bit. It's kind of cool. I think they make Aviary food if you're a kid. If you're an adult, they just suck it up, you big baby. Yeah, they probably do. It's like, yeah. Honestly, I think I can see that probably is true. Would make total sense. All right. How are we doing on stones? You know what? I might almost have enough to do a fish pond. Ooh, not quite. However, we do almost have enough for getting the hardwood. Anyway, I know we're going to need some stuff. Then it's the Children's Hospital in my near city. It has its own 5-star restaurant. Fresh everything, including the oh my gosh. Wow. That's really cool, actually. That's actually really, really cool. The Children's Hospital in my city probably has something similar. I've heard things. But mostly what was cool is they had children in the hospital when they heard they were going to be making their own. They went to the kids in hospitals in the area and said, we want you to design a hospital. And, you know, they designed it with the colors and the shapes that the kids had in place, and it looks so cool. It's like, it's like if you're trying to figure out where it is, you will never not be able to find it. All right, I need to move this over here. Come back here. Elementary school had really good food, except for that one time where they experimented with putting peanut butter and jelly on wraps and called them PBJ roll-ups. Yeah, I can understand that. I can understand. Like, I've tried something similar, and it turned out okay, but it could have turned out better, honestly. It could have turned out better. I thought I had one. So there's that, and there's these. But yeah, I personally try and not go overboard on the peanut butter anymore. I will on occasion have it, but for the most part, I try to... Ooh, a book! What's that? You found a lost book. The library's collection has expanded. Nice! Now that is good. Oh, that's a fun little tidbit, is to be able to expand the library. No, we had homemade pizza some Mondays, and then some Fridays were and then a snow yam and a crocus. All right. And then construction bundle, we need 99, 99, and 10. Well, we could get the hardwood, but we're not going to do that yet. How are we doing here? As long as I'm thinking about this. Artisan bundle. So we can get cheese, goat cheese, honey, jelly, apples, truffle. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Animal. Oh, we can get some eggs. Oh, large egg, small egg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Oh, they want all of them. Well, not all of them. I could get some milk, but it has to be large milk. And then quality crops. So we need 5, 5, 5, and 5. All right. Can do that. Vegan corn dogs. It was a banana on a stick with peanut butter wrapped in... Yikes. I am so sorry. I am so sorry about that. I am so sorry. Oh, you poor thing. Oh, my deepest sympathies. I mean, for Pete's sake, at least if you're going to go the vegan route with a corn dog, at least do corn. All right, let's get some more of these. All right. Cranberry seeds, yam seeds. I already got yams. Cranberry seeds, that's a lot. Sunflower seeds, here we go. Berry seeds, amaranth seeds. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, oh, a grape starter, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then grass starter. Ooh, we can get the recipe for that. That'll be nice. All right. Oh, we can't. A cherry sapling, apricot. Okay, let's get this right now. 1 apricot, and that's in the summer. Peach is in the summer. Pomegranate is the fall. Apple is in the fall. Green bean, blueberry, hops, blueberry. Wow. All right. So cherry, that's also in the spring. Let's get the cherry. So we've got an apricot and a cherry. So we will be ready by spring. We will, because it takes 28 days, they said. So we will be good there. Sausage on a stick wrapped up in a pancake. No, I've never had one of those. I think the closest I could say is like those gas station taquito thingies. And yes, I have had moments where it's been like, yes, I really want one because I'm in that kind of a mood. All right, let's see. Takes 28 days to mature an apricot tree. Bears fruit in the spring. Only grows if the 8 surrounding tiles are empty. All right, so we got to clear some spots here. Oh, it's a giant mushroom. My God. Oh, the things that are growing on our lovely little farm. Oh, hush. Like the, Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Dang it. I did not want to do that. I'm so sorry. Let's fix that. There we go. Ha! Sorry. Let's see. All right. So we got to clear all this area here so we can plant our tree. Also, if we plant more wood, we have a chance to get... all right. So we're going to plant the tree right here. And then... So that's the apricot one. And then I guess we'll plant the cherry one here. And then we'll make sure that's clear. And then all this clear. All right, that should be good. Yeah, I think so. Tom Thumb near my house has very tasty hot dogs, chili dogs. The cook there has done something to make them taste nice. Don't have Tom Thumbs around here. We used to, back in the day, have something called Deputy Dog. And it is no longer around, sadly. But, yeah, we used to go there on Sundays. I loved their hush puppies. Breaded fried bread. Good grief. I can not aim to save my life. And there. We'll plant the grapes here. As long as I'm going to be sure not to be in the way. I had that happen one time where I basically circled myself in. Oh, shoot. Might be able to do this. Yes, I can. I thought I had circled myself in. All right, we've got that. Now, what do we need to grow to make a copper bar and an iron bar? Well, I think I can do that. That one. Do I have enough to make another iron? No, I don't. Phooey. Well, crud. All right, well, let's put this away. All right, well, we're getting close. We're getting close to what we need for the construction bundle. So that's something. Mainly have... Oh, welcome, Schaefer Hilke. Mainly have Kroger, Walmart, and a Target near me. Yeah, same. Kroger, Walmart, Target. Something around here. Meijer. 8 spaces to talk about in each space. 8 spaces they're talking about is each space adjacent to where the tree is planted near to be clear of anything other than grass or it won't grow. All right, understood. I think I got that in the right spot. So, yeah. Should be good here. Yeah, it looks like it. All right. Yeah, it looks like this will be good. I really should spend more time clearing this all away anyway. Walmart, BJ's, and Sam's Club. Oh yeah, I forgot about Sam's Club and Costco around here too. Let me put this away because right now I can't do anything. Maybe buy a sprinkler. Get that one and put that here. Here we go. All right. Oh, Publix. Nope, don't have Publix here either, although I have heard of it. Around here, let's see, there's Kroger, there's, Meijer, Walmart, Target, dollar stores, of course. I'm gonna go put this away. I should make some more things to put stuff like this in. Costco, Sam's Club, Aldi is another one around here. Yeah, we're gonna go to sleep for the night. Well, that sounded weird. All right, so doing good. Sheets here, but I don't really get hot dogs there. Oh, all right. Oh, I forgot. I was gonna check the weather. I went right past it, looked right at it, and said no. Welcome to Kozu 5, your #1 source for weather news and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to rain all day tomorrow. Either a good day for fishing or mining. One of the two. All right. Those are all going. Ooh, look at those. Oh, the bok choys are already set. Nice. All right. I'm going to wait for the rest of these to grow. So they're all kind of at the same point. Because I don't want to do that too much. Also, I love that giant mushroom that grew there. That's so funny. You know, when I lived out west, there was an Albertsons. And there was a Smith's, which was Kroger out west. It's another one. When I lived in Wisconsin for a very brief time, they actually, I kid you not, they do exist. Higgledy Piggledy. Or, Higgledy Pig. Piggly Wiggly. I actually got to shop at a real live Piggly Wiggly. I didn't realize that was a thing. I thought somebody made that up for a TV show. Nope, it exists. Alright, hang on. What do I need? Animal bundle. We already have the egg, so we needed a large... We need a duck egg. Wool. Goat milk. Okay. So we need to start figuring that out. They still have Targets? Last I heard... Targets? I don't know. I know Kmart was going out of business. They were having a rough time of it, and there's not any more Kmarts around, but Target, to the best of my knowledge, is still going pretty strong. Yeah, there are plenty of Targets all over the place here. Kmart is one that kind of suffered because of all the other ones. Same thing with like Sears. The one Kmart... well, the corporate headquarters is located not too far from where I live, a couple of cities over. And that's still there, but well, I'm glad Kmart still exists there. Around here, not so much. Which is kind of a shame because I always enjoyed going there. But stuff happens. When you have stuff like Walmart and Meijer and Target to compete against, yeah. All right. I want to see if we can chop down this mushroom. I'm so curious if we can chop it down. Oh wow. It is so weird looking. All right. Yeah, I think that's probably true, is that it's just privately owned ones. I know Sears have been very hard to locate. Okay, here we go. Ooh, how's this going to work? Is this just going to explode into a bunch of toadstools? Looks like it. Except now I got to figure out how to get through. It's a good thing. It's a good thing we've got the time. Alright. Let's chop this last one down, because it's Friday. And we're going to have some more of that autumn bounty thing, I think, to kind of pump our energy back up. Oh, and we've also got these. Alright. Let's... Do I have any more? Oh, let's plant the amaranth in that spot. That way I don't have to worry about trying to make another one. Since it's already watered. Ah, brilliant, bird. You have your moments, don't you? Miss Blockbuster's a Hollywood video? Yes. As a matter of fact, where my job is, we just had Blockbuster as a theme for our decorations for when the kids come through trick-or-treating. And that was kind of fun. But yeah, absolutely do miss Blockbuster. It was my favorite thing to do when I would be home on a weekend or a long weekend. I would walk up the street to my my Blockbuster all by myself, because it was a big deal that I could go by myself. You know, across the street, head all the way up there. It's like, oh, this is so cool. I feel so grown up. Probably couldn't do that now, because it would be dangerous walking like that, but at the time it was okay. Can't complain too much, I suppose. Yeah, I did hear about Toys R Us making a comeback. I don't remember who, but I'm kind of like, well, when they went, I was kind of like, and then I heard they were coming back. I'm like, oh, it's the Twinkie thing, like, all over again. Spring or summer to grow the coffee. Shoot. I know what I need to do, and that's try to find a way to get tea. I know you can get a tea plant. Alright, but regardless, let's sell this and let's get some stuff going to try and make some friends. We're going to talk to everybody. Alright, I'm going to put this iron bar away because I don't need it now to get this. So let's do this. Oh, thank you, Vakde. Welcome. I'm glad you could make it. There's a time when you could leave your door unlocked. Now it's too many nut jobs. Yeah, absolutely. I've on occasion forgotten to do that. Fortunately, it's not often, and it's in a pretty secluded area. At least I'm not facing into. Yeah, there is that one in Oregon. There was one a few years back, in Vernal, Utah. I ended up going there with my best friend after we got through. What the? Got the we got a subscription. It happened so quickly. There it is. Bach Dave, thank you for subscribing. Welcome, Tweetheart. I hope you enjoy your time here and enjoy the quality content even. content that is here. There was also one in Alaska. Yeah, I remember going to see one in Vernal, Utah after we got through Dinosaur National Park with my best friend. It was really cool. No, you know, it's true. They don't really exist anymore in my town. There is still one. It's still attached to the Ford family. So fortunately, I have that option, which I know I'm very, very lucky with. Cannot happen for everybody. I wouldn't worry too much about movie theaters. I think that's still kind of a fun thing to do, but I know that they're probably going to be a lot smaller, and I kind of wonder if that would have. Oh, it's Elliot's birthday. That's really cool. We should get Elliot something. Harvey, stuff can be. You know, it's Friday. We should definitely try and buy some stuff for people in the bar. You know, it is sad though. There used to be a couple of theaters. Actually, where I live right now, I'm actually not too far from where they used to be, but now they are turned into car dealerships. All right, I'm going to get up here. So let's see, spaghetti. Put that there. Get one of those. Get a pizza. Get a coffee. Because I do know some people who will. Ooh, sashimi. Oh, sashimi. I do know somebody who would go for that. So, we are all set for people who are going to get these. Unfortunately, people stopped using DVD players. Yeah. I mean, I still have a DVD player. Well, I say that. It doesn't work anymore. At least I don't think it does. But yeah, they're not really used anymore. I still have a bunch of DVDs. That's what a lot of my anime is on. I do have my Blu-ray player, of course. Hello? Is that a grass stain on your knee? Sorry, I'm allergic to grass. Yeah, I still have a DVD player somewhere. It's probably in storage. I still had a stereo still had my stereo too. Played CDs, played cassette tapes, played the radio. Unfortunately, it was in storage too long. I bet we'll start seeing more people at the clinic this season. I hope everyone stays healthy. Do you like blackberries? Oh, that's for me? I'll just put it over here. Apparently she does not. Now, I do have a feeling. I really love this. How did you know? Because I had to cheat a little bit and look it up. Discs hold up better than compared to the Blu-rays. That would make sense. Yeah, my PS4 is my DVD player and my Blu-ray player now as well. I still have loads of DVDs. But again, if I'm not working, I'm usually in front of my microphone. So I don't have time. That's why it's so important for me to do stuff like this where I get to actually play games. It's one of the reasons I started streams, was I would have an excuse to play games. I have an Elgato card now, so I can actually play PS4 streams. It's a little quirky. Hopefully, starting in the new year, I can start doing more of those. The problem is finding enough games, because I may have to start bending the rule of finding games. Working VCR. Hey! It's not necessarily old. I've actually been looking for a VCR because my sister has the DVD VCR combo. And she's got the only one. I've actually been looking for one. It worked out really nice because when I was buying the Sailor Moon DVDs on Blu-ray, I actually got the kind that had the regular DVDs and the Blu-ray. So she could take the regular DVDs and I kept the Blu-rays. So in a sense, because she loves Sailor Moon too. So I was essentially buying for both of us, which, was nice to do. I got to share it, and she got to share it with this town's safe, but I always walk the children home anyway. I don't know you. This town's... Oh, well. All right. Well, we're trying to get you to know us, Jazz. Oh, for Pete's sake. 31, you baby, you. Hello, Shane. Don't you have some work to do? I'm going to do 200 sit-ups tonight. I'm pretty dedicated, aren't I? I think you need to be committed. Need anything else? All right, well, guess what? We're going in here. Pierre! I've been working hard all week. I deserve a little relaxation on a Friday night. I agree. Everybody does. Okay, so. Leah. Do you have a kitchen in your house? No, sadly I don't. Birdie, I'm not that old. I am older than you think. I had growing up, my grandparents bought me and my cousins a Commodore 64 to play on, and my other grandmother had two kids she looked after as a sort of nanny setup. They brought over their Atari, like just come out Atari. So I kind of am. I mean, I'm not complaining. Just, you know, it's fun. You're gonna get pizza. Oh wow, Birdie, how'd you know this was my favorite? I looked it up because I had to. Pam's going to get the pale ale. I joke about being old because I wasn't supposed to live this long. I had can't. Oh my god. Oh. No, I know I'm not that old. I like pointing it out because I am the oldest person on my work team. And I like playing the whole, oh, you youngins, because, you know, they're all in their 20s and I'm old and I'm in big sister mode. I'm the cool aunt. I'll say that much. All right, so we gave that pale ale to Pam. If Harvey comes in, he's going to get the coffee, but he might not be coming in tonight. There's Sam and Sebastian. If I give the cue ball a bit of a topspin, maybe I could... I'm not very good. I'm sorry. Should I let Sam win for once? Nah. Whole back in my day shtick. Yeah. You rotten kids, get off of my lawn. Which is better? Stardew Valley, Harvest Moon, Rune Factory, Animal Crossing. I haven't played Harvest Moon or Rune Factory, but I have played Animal Crossing. Stardew Valley and Animal Crossing, I like them both equally. I haven't played my Animal Crossing in a while. So I really should get back at it, because honestly, they're all going to hate me. Now they're all going to be wondering where I was. I really should get back into it. That could be another thing. Eventually, I could stream. But the thing is I have a Switch Lite. I don't have the kind that can stream. At least not yet. I need to get a lot more audiobooks done. I didn't mean to go out the door. I need to get a lot more audiobooks contracted and recorded before I can start looking at something like that. Weather doesn't really matter to me. I typically stay near my shop year-round. Depressing, huh? You are such an Eeyore and I love you. Handling salty fish all day makes me real thirsty. Handling we did this. Alright. Harvey must not be coming in. Such a shame. Business has been really good tonight. I'm pleased. Another beautiful fall day. Actually, that's not too far from the truth. My high school day started at 7:30 in the morning. And the high school kids that went to another high school still do. They actually have their marching band, when marching band is going, obviously it's not going on right now. They have their day start at 6 a.m. They will have their practice before school starts. Fortunately, mine had it Wednesday nights. But yeah, my high school started at 7:30 in the morning and went until 2:30, but then I would have after school stuff with band or orchestra or forensics. So, yeah. Those were long days. Those were very, very, very long days. All right, well, let's take a look here. How are we doing? Oop, we're getting somewhere. Getting somewhere. Making progress. Still need to get Maru. I think what we may have to do with Maru is we may have to get her something she really likes, like a battery or something. We need to figure out when can I make a lightning rod thing. All right. Go to sleep for the night? Yes, because I'm an old lady. I'm going to sleep. Anything you want for Christmas? Oh, geez. You know, to be perfectly honest, with all that I am doing right now, the only thing I definitely think I want lots of is probably, I don't know. I would probably find the most use out of getting Steam cards. All right, what's our weather forecast for tomorrow? It's going to be cloudy, so it's raining today. Anything I want for Christmas? Yeah, you know, honestly, is the ability. Found this recipe in a magazine. Thought it sounded interesting. Feel free to give me a taste if you make it. Pepper poppers. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, gift cards on Steam is probably what I would be doing. Because there is a bunch of Let's Plays I want to do that, again, you know, give me a chance to do character voice acting. That's my goal, is to be able to do stuff like that. So, yeah, I've got some upcoming games I want to do. Also got coming down the schedule something for New Year's. It's a 3-parter, but at the same time not a 3-parter because they are 3 individual episodes, but they're sort of a choose your own adventure kind of thing. And that's all I'm going to say. Oh, good luck, John Wick. And good luck to all the nurses and everybody who might be listening again tonight. You guys are awesome. Take it easy. Hopefully nothing too catastrophic. This evening I will be sending out good vibes for that. And yeah, just take it easy and try and have a relaxing evening. Feel free to stop back in if you can. I'll be going for another hour or so. I just spent $400 on a new Switch after I forgot I left my old one on the floor while charging. Accidentally stepped on it. Oh, I'm so sorry, CAG. I am so sorry. Oh, that sucks. I did that with an iPad, or not an iPad, a tablet once, where I ended up stepping on it and didn't even realize. Oh, I'm so sorry. You have, all the sympathy to you, crazy anime gamer. All right, our goal might have just fallen off. I've had that happen where stuff has landed on the floor. Like, I keep my laptop next to me in bed just because I listen to stuff on it, as well as lately I've been falling asleep. Like, I'll close the lid, but lately I've been falling asleep to stuff on YouTube. I know I could probably do it on my phone, but my phone battery is so that's what I want for Christmas. It's a new phone battery. If I can't get a new phone, at least I need to get a new phone battery. But I've been using my computer in bed to just close the lid and I'll listen to various audios and Let's Plays. Charlotte Debray is one I've been listening to, or The Click. R Slash is another one I listen to sometimes. And then, of course, all the other gamers who also do fun acting stuff like I do. And then, of course, I'll listen to the stuff I follow on my own Patreon memberships. Yeah, because I've got stuff that I'm member. Yeah, if you haven't already, you can take a look at my Patreon. I have a Patreon where you can get early access to some of the audios that I do, starting at just $1 a month. And Patreon now has this thing where you only get charged on the day you actually sign up. I actually enrolled in that, so no, well, you never know. I mean, for me, I've been in an up and down thing too, with regard to weight, and my goal right now is just to sleep better and feel more energized, because that's been a huge issue, especially this time of year where the seasonal affective disorder kicks into high gear and there's very little sunlight and it's always cloudy. Like it's been overcast all week, and yeah, I've been absolutely so down. Oh, I am so sorry about that. Oh. Well, I'm glad you were able to get it. I'm sorry you have to start all over, though. Probably best not to put it on the floor again. That's the only place for a plug. Wait until another one frees up at this point. I hope it won't happen again. Where's my sword? I don't like how this thing can, like, zap across time and space to slam into you. Okay. So, yeah, the new year is fast approaching. So a lot of things coming down throughout December. We're going to have a stream on Wednesday the 21st. Oh, dear. Didn't realize I was out of energy. Let's eat that. There we go. And let's see if we can get down to 70. So we're going to have one on December 21st for the winter solstice, because that's something I've always done. Let's take this. Drink coffee. These people won't show up? What, that's it? I really oh, but I go faster at least. Oh, good. Oh my god. Oh, good grief. Oh, good grief. Ah! No! It's turned into a bad horror movie. It's the Blob. All right. All right, cool. All right, where's the exit? Hey, not cool. Not cool. There's going to be more Phoenix Wright. There's going to be more games like well, I can't tell you all the games because they got to be surprises. I can tell you I got Undertale. There's going to be a Let's Play of Undertale. There's going to be another visual novel game. Let's see. Beating Pokemon Oh no! Oh no! I am so sorry. Pokemon Scarlet. Oh, whoa. Give me a minute here. I gotta focus on getting all these guys. Because they're ganging up on me. All right, hang on. All right, December New Year stuff sounds really cool. Somehow I legit managed to grab my Switch in my sleep and get it into the ground. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, I've got Undertale. I've got a visual novel, which I won't tell you what it is because it's going to be a surprise. Come the summer, close to Memorial Day, I am going to tackle the first Valiant Hearts game. I was incredibly disappointed to discover that it's going to be available. The sequel to it is only for the phone. Oh, I'm so mad about that. Hopefully somebody gets it into their head that it's worthy of getting on the PC. Way down has appeared. Yes, it has. But is it the same way down? Oh, should I do this one or go down the other way? Let's go down the other one. I opened that first. And then that'll take us to 70. What do we got? A master slingshot. Okay. All right. I dig it. Okay. So we got 70 here. And it's 6:50 at night on a Saturday. So yeah, I've got Undertale. I can tell you for sure that's going to be coming. I can tell you visual novel's going to be coming. Oh, Abigail's playing her flute, but she's busy. I can tell you one of the things I want to stream in future is The Sims. I got a hold of The Sims 4. That's actually one of the choices of games for playing on the 21st. Along with a couple of other choices. So check that out and see what those are. And then, of course, I've got a whole batch of scripts that I'm writing that I'm finding on the various places. They're glitchy and laggy as hell. Oh, the worst part is Scarlet and Violet are lengthy games, too. And they're glitchy and laggy. Oh. You know, my brother got a hold of the games, and thus far, he said he's not experienced too many glitchy issues. So, I guess that's a good thing. Alright, let's make sure I'm putting this all in the right spots. Put that there, and that there. That there. Alright, let's do an iron. And then we'll put this away. Alright. Now. Buggy and glitchy. Well, thus far, I mean, I don't have it. And I couldn't even if I did, I wouldn't be able to stream it. Because I don't have the right setup. Oh, you can craft a loom now. And watering can proficiency, hoe proficiency. Does that mean I can aim better? Like, will the system just aim for me better? It would be nice. Weather report. Kozu 5, your #1 source for weather news and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be clear and sunny all day. Yes. Oh, it's going to be nice. All right, those are all growing. Fantastic. Let's give the kitty some water. Here you go, Claude. Meow. Oh, happy kitty. They're the chickens. Hello, chickens. Chickens. What do you got? You have hay that you want feeding, I'm sure. Although I'm sure you're quite happy to be able to go outside on a nice day like this. Oh, I'm glad the trees are growing okay. One glitch where Caradon disappears for a short time while you're riding it, so it looks like you're floating. Oh, that's not fun. Yeah, that's a pretty annoying glitch. I know my my brother said he'll loan it to me over Christmas. He also said he would loan me God of War and God of War Ragnarok. I might actually stream those if I can find the time, because I would like the excuse to be able to play it. So yeah, there's a bunch of stuff coming. 2023 is definitely going to be busy, especially since I'm hoping I'm going to be getting together with a coach for character and animation voice work, so I could have demos for that. Because that's incredibly important to me as well, is making this final leap into voice acting with character stuff. Yeah, they probably will take me a while. I probably won't do like a stream of those. I probably would do like a let's play, kind of like what Jack and... Actually, I don't know if Markiplier ever did it. Yeah, but, you know, with games that I want to do, especially with regards to voice acting, I'm starting to appreciate more of the fact that I want to play these games and listen to how these people are doing the voices, because, you know, that's what I want to do. That's among the things I want to do, is to be able to do the kind of voice acting where I could be in a video game. Like, I'm slowly on my own discovering different voices. Like, I discovered, I don't know if anybody watched A Big Bang Theory, but I discovered I can kind of do a voice that's very similar to Bernadette's. And for me, it's like, okay, take that voice, how could I change it up and make it my own? Well, I could make it slower, or I could make it sort of ditzier or more serious. So I'm getting to experiment with that kind of stuff, and I'm looking forward to seeing what all I can do. Experienced a glitch in the beginning where I was transported across a big puddle of water after initiating a wild Pokemon battle. Thought I was stuck because your character just can't swim. Yeah, just flew. Yeah, I would say that's probably a little discouraging and a little disquieting to have happen. Hopefully, they're starting to send out fixes that won't happen anymore. I am hoping. So, good luck with all that. You know what? Let's take these. Alright, and we're going to take this over. Alright, there's that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 99 plus 99 is 198. So we're going to get up to 198 and take that over along with the hardwood, so we will get that done. Yeah, there are a lot of games out there I want to try, and of course there are a lot of audio role plays. I can promise that Raven is going to have more stuff to do. She will appear more. There are definitely going to be some more dark fantasy type stuff that I will get to do Raven for, so I'm looking forward to that. The tricky thing about performances for some newer God of War games, it's not just voice work, it's motion capture too. Yeah, exactly. And that fascinates me too. I've been fascinated by motion capture since Andy Serkis and Lord of the Rings. But, you know, I've been fascinated by that kind of motion because I'm fascinated by puppetry. I had a dream when I was, I don't know, 7 or 8, wanting to work with Jim Henson in the Muppets. I wanted to be able to do that and be able to experiment with all that kind of fun work of bundle completed. Looks like we're gonna get this bridge repaired. We got a charcoal kiln. Awesome. So that all that's left is getting the snow yam and the crocus in the winter, and then we will have the bridge repaired. Yeah, I did hear a lot about a lot of that Nintendo was offering some refunds. So, but yeah, I've been fascinated by motion capture. I've been fascinated by puppetry. So I really do hope I get that chance. But if not, even if I could have the chance to just work in the field of voice acting, I really hope I do get that chance, because that to me is absolutely a blast to do. I love being able to do this. I love being able to make this my current side job, and now it's slowly turning into let's see. Let's try and do some cranberries. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get some cranberries going here. Can I buy anything to... Nope. Sun and Moon apparently had that problem too. That does get very frustrating for people. I know. I can't imagine how. I know I would be frustrated if I had gotten a game and I spent the money on the game and then it was having all these issues. So I definitely get it. Yeah, that's got to be so hard. Well, I mean, I know I'll eventually get a chance to try it out, and hopefully they'll have sorted things out by then. I really should make another thing. Yeah, as a matter of fact, why don't we do that? Let's get this. Nope, didn't want that. Wanted this. All right, let's do 1, 2, 3. Oh, just 2, huh? All right, well, that's good. All right, so we'll do this one here. No, right here. And then we'll do here. And we're going to make this one the spot for, The tricky thing is that a franchise is on a set schedule to tie in with the merch and other... Yeah, that's true. That is very true. Right, this one we're going to make white, and that's where all the milk is going to go. Milk, dairy. That's our dairy box. No, I don't want to eat the cheese. I want to put it in here. So that's dairy one. And then this is where we're going to put all the seeds. To clear stuff out. The planting stuff of varying kinds. All the seeds. We're going to put that in here too. Another glitch where... Wow, lots of glitches. That's so hard to be waiting so anxiously for that game and then to not have it work the way you want. Ugh. I can only imagine the frustration. So I am so sorry. But let's see. Do we have anything for gifts that we can give to people? Let's see. Let's check 1 pepper, 1 tomato. Let's see. We don't have any more strawberries, which is kind of a shame. Should have kept some strawberries if I had been thinking about it. But you live and learn. Seen behind the scenes filming for Resident Evil 8. No, you know, that might be a good idea now that you mention that. Resident Evil 8. Yeah, I definitely should check that out. Definitely want to give that a look. Yeah, I'll look into that, because I've looked at behind the scenes for like Uncharted and obviously for The Last of Us. So, yeah, I definitely look into that. Let's put that in there. Oh, what do we got? We got another rock. Is that a rock? Nope, it's coal. Put the coal away. All right. No. I'm not even worried about it. It's not. I do not consider that negative talk. I consider that a realistic talk, that there are issues. So I'm definitely will be looking for it if it comes up. Pokemon was never my thing. I was always more into Mario, and then of course Legos. But you know, I definitely want to be checking out different games. Why am I going in here? That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to find Maru. I think Maru might be at home. You always get 3 years to start playing. Wow. That's a lot to be doing. The whole thing is just it's I kind of understand it from a marketing perspective because, you know, I have to market myself. So I understand, like, they've got these deadlines and schedules that they have to do. She's not in there. Is she in the kitchen? She's not there. So, yeah, I really do get it. Like, I liked doing Pokemon Go. That was definitely loads of fun for me. Sun is coming out less and less these days. Wonderful. Wow. 3 years to make S&V and Legends earlier this year. It is indeed. So here's a question. And then I'll leave it up to you, because I am, like, not invested at this point. Is there any interest in having Birdie, you know, me, this one here, pursue anybody romantically? I'm kind of, like, trying to have it happen organically, but at the same time, you know, I'm like, you know, do I want to even do that at all, or just focus on being friends with everybody? I don't know. But, you know, this is as much you, the viewer's game, as it is mine. So I want your input, definitely. I might even put up a poll later on for when we get through the first year. Oh, did this... Oh, yeah, it's there. Well, let's see. Put the dairy in here. Now, hang on. Let me take a look. Didn't I need something? Artisan bundle. 1 cheese. Okay. I should also look into anything that's needed. Oh, I got an idea. Can I do preserves? Wood, stone, and coal. What do I have in the way of coal? There's stone, coal. I just need wood. And I need more wood. Let's go get us some wood and we can make a preserves jar. You know, it's kind of a shame that I haven't come across any of the cutscenes yet. Trying to get... But the way to do it, I think, so far has been to try and get these gifts that I need to give. And I'm trying to find the right gifts for everybody. Like, you know, some of them it's been easier than others. But, yeah, just trying to figure it out. It's definitely hard. I think between now... Now, the next stream we do... for this game is probably going to be after Christmas and after New Year's, just because of my schedule with work and recording. Like, I've got 6 auditions I'm waiting to see and hear about. Plus, I'm doing more because I'm an overachiever. But romance sounds like a fun story arc to do for your streams. Maybe wait a little longer. Yeah, I absolutely agree, because right now, we're still trying to get the hang of the game, trying to get things up and running on the farm. We probably wouldn't start a romance until year 2. And if anybody was curious, I am going to go at least 3 years on this game before I try something else. But, yeah, I definitely want it to flow more naturally, because this is supposed to be really chill. You know, we're not supposed to be sticking to some goal that we have in mind. And I definitely... Now, how am I doing on here? I can make the preserves jar. Let's do this. All right, we're going to put the preserves jar right here. Yeah. And we are going to get... Where's that? There it is. Let's get some jam going because I know we need that. That's good. All right, let's put this away. Well, it doesn't sound like we were able to get where we wanted for our goals, but it'll definitely be in the next stream. We'll make a point of doing that, of getting everything upgraded before the winter, because we got to start really bonding with people better, because right now we don't have that option, because we're just trying to grow things and get to know everybody. But yeah, I think it being Sunday, I think we're actually going to stop the game here because it's 10 o'clock, and I do want to give you guys a chance to ask questions and see about any advice you have, or maybe we can even figure out some of the things we want to do with regards to what do we have for upcoming games and the like. Stardew is a long, chill game, and unless you are really trying to get to a specific goal and you have a guide, you may as well go enjoy the ride and get a feel for characters you like over others. I absolutely agree with that. Sounds like you guys are on the same page as me, which is good. Absolutely glad that everybody's kind of on the same page. So, I'm going to move this over here. Can I move this over here? Yes, I can. Ooh, I can move the window there. Fantastic. I like that I can move this. I don't like that this rug is... There we go. Can do that at least. But yeah, I think we're going to pause the game for tonight. We went for a week, and we'll have a new week to start over next stream, which will probably be after the holidays. Like, I'm looking at my schedule here. And yeah, next week I've got all the fun stuff going on with stuff related to work. And then obviously Christmas Eve and then New Year's Eve. So I'd say right now, plan for like January 7th, but let's get this person into bed. Sleep for the night, and let's see what we got saving. All right. If there's a longer game you want to try in the future, I recommend Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Has Japanese voice work on occasion. You can mute it, and there's a variety of characters to practice in circumstances. That might be a good one. Can definitely look into doing that in future. I certainly don't want to stop Let's Plays on here, especially with voice work. I'm never going to be... I don't have the ability. I'm not very artistic in the sense about physical art. Like, I'm not like Cassie. I can't draw, and don't want to try and mess with the VTuber thing. Especially since my real skill is with voice work. So I definitely want to continue sticking with that. But you never know. You never know what'll happen. Who knows? But what I love about doing the Let's Plays like this is the Arkham games or an anime game. Yeah. That is kind of part of what's coming in future. Like, there are some games that I have on my wish list that are kind of anime in nature. That will be fun Let's Plays to do. The Arkham games, definitely would love to try that. I tried over the summer the Arkham VR game for the first time. Not only was it my first time on the Arkham games at all, but it's my first time doing a VR thing ever. Yeah, I got to try it when I went to England over the summer to visit the boyfriend at last, and he has a VR setup, and I got to try that out with the Arkham game. And let me just say, I got so scared by Killer Croc, because you know the VR experience. You have these little discs that have the different characters on, so you put them in, and then like there's you go, you're facing the character, you're facing Joker, and you're making the characters do these different expressions that they do in the game. So when I put in Crocs, it's all of a sudden I was like, I had to look up and I went, oh crap. And at one point, one of the poses I made him do was roaring, and I jumped. According to my boyfriend, I jumped about a foot, and he was worried I was going to trip over. He worried I was going to trip over the cables and stuff. So he's grabbing hold of me going, you're okay. You're okay. And I'm like, this is so cool, because I was laughing too, because even though it startled me to have him roar just suddenly like that, and it felt like it was really there, but at the same time it was cool because part of my back of my brain was like, you know, this isn't real. But I loved the VR experience. Anime games I really like Attack on Titan 2 and Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet. Ooh, sound like good ones. I will say this, I am terrible at first-person shooter games. I have a first-person shooter game. I have a game called Ghost Hunter. I'm actually very lucky because I bought the game in Wyoming when I lived out there, and I saw the game and saw that it took place in Detroit. And I was feeling homesick, and I got the game, and I saw that my idol of a voice actor, like my mentor, my idol, I saw that Rob Paulsen had done it. So I was like, I've got to get this game. And then when I finally moved back to Michigan from living out in Wyoming, I had the opportunity to go to my first convention, and Rob Paulsen was there. Like, I told my mom, oh my gosh, he's going to be at this convention. It's not that far. I'm like, I got to figure out how to do this. And she's like, I will buy you the ticket. You are going to go. I'm like, Mommy, thank you. I love you. I will do the dishes for a month. And she's like, no, you won't. I'm like, a week? She's like, yeah, a week. So I did the dishes for like a week, and she paid for me to go because she was as determined to make sure that I got to meet him as much, you know, because she knew how much I looked up to him as a performer. So I got to go, and I brought this game, Ghost Hunter, with me. And so it's signed by Rob Paulsen, and I'm terrible at it. I go through all my bullets in like the first 20 minutes of the game. By the time I'm actually facing down all the ghosts, I'm like, I have no ammo left because you're limited. And I'm like, I got to start this over and I got to figure this out. Yes, my mom is incredibly awesome. Like, both she and my father have been 100,000% supportive in my voice acting goals. Like, I was talking to my mom about maybe needing to take on another job to catch up on some bills, and she's like, you've got a second job. You've got your voice acting. You don't have time for a third job. And I'm like, yeah, I know, but she's like, no, you need to focus on that. If you take on another job, that's not going to get done. So you focus on working at this one full-time job, and you focus on voice acting. I'm like, okay. Yes, mom of the year. Absolutely. Absolutely. You hear that, Mom? We're all voting you Mom of the Year. Mom won 2014. She was absolutely... Oh, and it's so funny. I got to that convention, and I heard that voice, and knowing it wasn't on TV, and I got so shy. Like, I was suddenly going, I'm about to meet my hero. And I kind of turned my body so that my face was hiding in a hotel planter. That's right. First time getting to meet my idol in voice acting, I hid. I called my mother later. I'm like, Mom, I hid. She's like, why did you do that? I'm like, I don't know. I freaked out. When I got to a panel with him yesterday, I actually was like, okay, I was able to ask him my question, and he was so cool about it. And it was such a small convention that he was at. Like, there really wasn't a whole lot of us there. So he was actually able to have a lot of almost one-on-ones with all of us there. So I got really, really lucky in that first convention that it was such a small one and that he was there. I've gotten to meet him a second time since then. So I've gotten to meet him twice now, along with the other original Ninja Turtle voice actors. I've gotten to meet Barry Gordon and Cam Clark and Townsend Coleman. And I gotta say, you have in your family like those wild and wacky uncles who you tell them you're gonna do something and, you know, they just lose their minds about it. When I told, especially Townsend Coleman, when I told him I was going into voice acting, I had started a channel, and it was suddenly like I had a crazy uncle who was just like supporting whatever crazy endeavor that I was going to do. He was just so supportive. Like, he'd known me, like he knew me all of 5 minutes, and suddenly it was like he'd known me forever and was just like, yes, you have to do this. You're going to be fantastic. Your voice is great. It's like, we've been talking for 5 minutes. How can you know this? Oh, but yeah, it was an absolute blast getting to tell those guys. And I think a few of them even were going to check out my channel. I know Barry Gordon said he was going to, which is pretty cool. It's very, very cool to have something like that happen. Have that same feeling. I have been meeting VAs for a few years at conventions, and I'm always starstruck in some way. Still get, you know what? I still do too, but I have learned now how to internalize it. Like I got to meet Carrie Elwes a few years back, and outwardly, you know, I'm cool. I'm completely chill. You know, he's saying, "Hey, how you doing today?" I'm like, I'm standing here talking to Carrie Elwes. I'm having a good day. And he's like, "Oh, you're so adorable." And I'm going, "Oh, that's really nice of you to say." Outwardly. Inwardly, I am screaming like I am Clawhauser from Zootopia going, "Oh!" So yeah, I am still incredibly starstruck, but, you know, after doing it enough times, I'm starting to have the ability to just see them as people, and it's turned into almost a networking thing. Like I got to meet John Rhys Davies one time, and that was super cool because, one, he told fascinating stories. Like, I got to listen to him talk about the things he's done in his career for hours, just because it was so cool to hear all these stories. And I jokingly said, you know, I told my mom I was going to get you on the phone and you could sing a British tar to her. And she made me swear not to do that because she'd pass out. And he looked and he grinned. He goes, "Let's call her." I'm like, "No, she'll kill me. She will literally kill me. You don't understand." But he just liked the idea of going like, "Yeah, let's do it." Before I sign off and everything, does anybody have any questions about stuff coming up on the channel, stuff they'd like to see? You know, I've got my I've got my notes right here where I'm writing stuff down about things that people want, because I do want to help the channel grow. Oh, he's incredibly awesome. Like 20 minutes he and I talked. He and I talked for 20 minutes just shooting the breeze about teaching and acting, and yeah, absolutely loved talking to him. But does anybody have any stuff that they'd like to see done or have any questions? Like I said, I've got a lot. I've had to organize all the scripts I'm going to do. Oh yeah, Andre the Giant. Yeah, I've heard stories about him from times I was on a panel with Carrie Elwes. He had some great stories about Andre the Giant, and yeah, he definitely sounds like a fun character. I think I would have been incredibly intimidated to meet him because I'm already short. Like, I barely get over 5'2". So yeah, you put somebody who's like 7 feet something in front of me. I mean, already at like, 5'2", most people are already taller than me. I'm like barely coming up to like their sternum. And then you add something incredibly tall. It's just gonna be like, yeah, my neck can't take this. Can you like stoop down? I don't mind if you like bend over to talk to me. But yeah, some of these guys have such fascinating stories. Yeah, he was a huge dude. But yeah, like I said, I've been organizing the scripts. I don't know if it's really a channel question, but if the character ever came up, could you judge my voice for VA work? Or if the chance ever came up, could you judge my voice for VA work? I've always considered in school, but I'm a bit more self-conscious about it now. I would be willing to give it a listen if you wanted to. What I should do is, if you haven't joined Discord, and you wanted to have like, I do have a Discord channel. Here we go. That's a link to my Discord if you haven't already joined it. But what you could do is, if you wanted to, in like self-promotion and show and tell, like arts and crafts, stories and scripts, self-promotion, if you wanted, you could post, you could like record something, I could listen to your voice. Because the first thing about doing voice acting is to just do it. Is the most important thing, and I've figured this out from talking to other VAs, and my coach reinforced this, is the most important thing about being a voice actor is you have to be a self-starter. You have to make the decision of setting your own schedule, saying, I've got these auditions I want to do, I have to do them. Nobody's going to have you punch in or punch out. You have to be a self-starter. You have to be able to say, all right, it's time management, it's balancing work and personal balance. So that's the biggest thing, is to just get started. But yeah, I can give it a listen. If you wanted to put something together, maybe read a few things, I can certainly give it a listen. I wouldn't call myself like a huge expert, but I could at least get started. The other thing to do is I would definitely look into the other big thing is to get into and practice reading. There's a lot of places you can go, like LibriVox.org is a great example, is where you can read public domain literature, like all the classic literature from England and all the classics like The Secret Garden, Peter Pan, anything by the Bronte sisters, or anything like that. Look for books that are in the public domain and practice reading. Really getting to know the written word. That's incredibly important, because then you're getting to be familiar with how to do characters, as well as practicing your reading. Those are the two big things that I would say to start with, is to just start looking into getting here on YouTube. No, it wouldn't be a bother. So yeah, the best way to begin is to just start. But the other thing is, and I have this as my current blurb right now, at least one half of it is, and I heard this in the TV show Victorious. A true artist does not define success by the approval of the others. A true artist defines success by their own approval, or something like that. I'm probably mispronouncing it, but basically it's like, when you decide that you're good enough, then that's all that matters. Is you don't want to say, did I do this right? Will I do this right? I'm not the one who can say that. The only person who can say that is you. And if you decide that this is what you want to do, then that's the best place to start. And acting is something that can be learned if you take the time. And, the biggest thing is to just, try and get out of your comfort zone. We're all of us self-conscious at one point, but this is where I have the joke about being old, is the fact that I'm well past the point where I'm looking or even caring about getting the approval of others, because my success is judged by how I feel. And, if I'm doing something that I enjoy, because the enthusiasm you present is what's going to pull other people in. So when you want to share one day, when you feel comfortable enough doing it, you can either put it in self-promotion or you can DM it to me. I usually get, I'm not on it constantly because, life. But yeah, if you want to put it in self-promotion one of these days and just tag me and say, please, oh please, then by all means I will listen. And you don't have to keep it up there for anybody else to listen. I understand I've just been extremely bad with self-esteem, and even now no. And you know what? That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm a shy person too. This takes a lot of work to get up and talk to strangers. And I still have moments when I am putting out content and I see stuff and I've seen it not gain a lot of ground, and I go, oh dang, this is so hard. And then I go, no, this is not the end goal. I went in this with only the expectation that, the idea of even having 4,100 whatever subscribers was something I could never have imagined when I first started. But my goal when I first started was to just get familiar with performing in front of people. And yeah, it's still nerve-wracking. It's always going to be nerve-wracking because you care. So yeah. So yeah, it's the little things, and you've got time. There's never any right time for anybody to start doing anything. You decide when you're ready to jump in. But on that note, thank you for coming to my bird talk. So yeah, Cybot, whenever you feel like you want to share that, by all means, you're on Discord. Anybody else who wants to jump in Discord at any point, I will have that up there. And hopefully you will all get a chance to kind of see, I hope you're looking forward to what's coming down for Let's Plays and audio role plays. And I definitely cannot wait until after the holidays when I can start streaming again. Yes, I absolutely love how humble VAs are as well. Like, it's you understand that you don't have a job without the people you're performing for. Like, I love the way Rob Paulson put it. He's like, all I did was do the kind of stuff that got me in trouble in 7th grade. You all decided that was worthy enough to pay me for. And thanks to you, my kid, was able to keep all his teeth. So, it's absolutely a humbling experience knowing that what you're saying is bringing a character that they come to love to life. So, to me, being able to do something like this is absolutely one of the best things about my life right now. And it's something that I can see I've been walking towards for a long time. But we're going to close out here. Thank you, everybody who came to watch. Don't forget that this will still be up to rewatch in the weeks to come. We'll be back in the new year with the second week into fall. Hopefully we will have better luck in trying to get some scenarios and talking going. Don't forget to check out the channel for all the other content I do for Let's Plays and audio plays. Like and subscribe. Let your friends know that we exist here. And I hope getting to talk with Bryce Paperbrook and call him the harem king of the digital world. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah. I can kind of, I don't know Bryce personally. I've never had the chance to meet him, but from what I've seen of other interviews and have heard of people talking about, it sounds about right. It's like one of those things with Vic Mignogna talking about how much Full Metal Alchemist means to him just because of he sees how people have responded to it. And that's why he loves Ed so much, is because he's seen how people relate, and that's what's the most important to him. And that's why I like doing this too, is I create characters that people can relate to and bring them to life. And I think in the end of the day, that's a VA's job, is you are breathing life into a character that somebody will love. You know, if someday I can look and see some little girl, I'm just pulling this out of thin air. If some little girl can be walking around wearing a t-shirt with a cartoon character that I voice, and they talk about how excited that it's their favorite character, then I will have felt I will feel the biggest feeling of completion. So thank you, everybody. We will see you in a few weeks when we're back. Don't forget to check out the channel and take care, sweethearts.